We have officially hit a dirt road. Looking for a place to air down. Oh, right here, look at that. That worked out well. All right, welcome back to Unwinding Roads. My name is Teddy, and behind me is my 2022 Jeep Gladiator Ecodiesel. I've got my whole family packed in there. We also have, for the first time, our tent trailer, our off-road tent trailer. We're gonna see how off-road it can go. We're not gonna do anything crazy, it's our first trip, but we are gonna test it out a little bit on the main FSR and everything. I'm gonna air down the trailer as well, and we're gonna hit the road. The plan was to get to a very comfortable spot, set up camp, and then take the Jeep on some day trips to some really cool spots. This trip was about getting a feel for the trailer, inside and out, just to get an idea of how far we can maybe push it in the future. So I'm actually at the Portuguese Gun and Rod Club, and they have some campsites up here in this area, and they're having an event tonight. So we figured it was the perfect chance to set up the trailer and everything, and with the family, Cynthia really has nothing to worry about. These people will feed us and help out wherever they can. It's an awesome atmosphere up here. For more information, I'll leave the link in the description for the Portuguese Gun and Rod Club. How do you like it here?
That's good.
He just ate like 18 Oreos and now he's like running around. But that's what camping's all about. That night we had a great dinner prepared for us, and the next morning, a great breakfast to fuel our first day trip of this adventure. Good morning. It is a beautiful spring morning here in South British Columbia, and just ate breakfast, wonderful breakfast. And this is what it's all about. We got the tent trailer. Cynthia's hanging out with Annabella, Theo and myself. We're gonna jump in the Unwinder, hit up some waterfalls that I know of in the area. Hold on a second. We're supposed to be out here camping.
We are.
Did you?
With my Starbucks coffee.
That's so great.
It's glamping.
This is glamping. You ever get the feeling you're forgetting something? Hey, buddy. Here we go. We actually got the top off for this one.
And the windows down.
And the windows down. Beautiful morning. Let's do it. Boom!
Yeah, hands on the steering wheel.
This road was completely washed away last year. It has since been repaired, but only to this turnoff. After this, we would face multiple washouts and a tight trail, making this trip much more interesting than it has been in the past. Well, apparently this road gets pretty rough. We just got stopped by a local, and he said that I might have some trouble with my Jeep getting through because they made the road for quads. So won't be the first quad trail I've taken this Gladiator through. Let's see what happens. I'm too short. I'm having trouble getting up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nelly.
Wait, does your back hurt, Grandpa?
Gonna go basically straight up it, okay? Nailed it. Good job, buddy. Well done. Grizzly Falls. I've seen it frozen and I've seen it trickling, but I have never seen it rushing like this. I hope you guys can hear me, but the sheer scale of these falls right now is insane. I've never seen the falls like this before. I've been here twice before. It's crazy. We're getting a little bit wet just sitting here.
If you go close up, then you're gonna get wet. But insane. All the waterfalls I've seen, it is insane.
I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a good feel for what the falls look like right now.
I've been to 100 waterfalls probably. This is the most crazy. How you can get wet with that waterfall? Now I've been soaking wet by this amazing waterfall. Woo!
You're all wet.
Yeah, I took a bath.
Let's see the GoPro.
It's already
also all wet. Is it like a shower over there?
Yeah, it's a little bit like shower. It's cold. It's a cold shower.
All right, let's go have a cold shower. Here we go. My man. What a trip. I can't believe we made it. That guy said we wouldn't make it.
Who does he know?
All right, so we enjoyed the waterfalls. We're gonna start heading back to our tent trailer. I'm sure they've got dinner going for us. What a trip. I'm loving this.
I think I wet myself.
At 9 years old, Theo doesn't quite enjoy these long drives. He would rather play at camp. No
Bullseye!
way! Oh, bullseye! So the next day, after another great breakfast, he stayed and I took on the next adventure solo.
You fixed it! Better today? Good, 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 good. No, Papa will help you. No, pancakes are coming.
All right, it is now the next day in the afternoon. Great sleep in the pop-up camper with the heated mattresses. We had a big breakfast, it was delicious. I'm gonna jump in the Unwinder too and hit the road. So I am heading up to a 1,200 meter elevation fire lookout. I am currently at 201 meter elevation. So I'm going up 1,000 meters. I know there's snow up there. We'll see how it goes. If I have to air down, I'll air down even more. Now normally this is not something I would attempt alone, but I have Scout with me. And there's a bunch of people that know where I'm going. They're not far if anything happens. My 2022 Jeep Gladiator Ecodiesel has been tuned, producing 300 wheel horsepower and 550 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. The confidence it gives me on these long hill climbs is irreplaceable. I just hit 722 meters. A couple of switchbacks already. So far so smooth. Dusty road. I haven't seen any signs of snow whatsoever just yet, but I know it's up there. Going up in elevation real quick. It's a pretty steep climb to get up to the fire lookouts. It always is. They put these things up on the highest mountains they can find. Always a good time. Just hit 1,021 meters and we have snow. All right, we just hit a bunch of snow. This is a steep hill. I'm gonna start fast and end slow, I think. We are beside a cliff, so I don't want to push it too much. I am by myself, even though the quads are up here, but I'm gonna give it a good go. Maybe I'll go slow at first and try to get some traction. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get up this hill. All right, this stuff's real slushy. I aired down a little bit more. I'm at, I think 13 now. Oh wait, it says 15, but that's what it said before. So I don't think it's registered yet. Or maybe the elevation is messing with me. So I'll keep airing down. We are getting some traction. The quads are also struggling for traction. I just passed them, but I'm gonna let them go ahead because I gotta keep stopping. So pro tip, when it's slushy like this, you don't want to use chains. You want to air down and go real slow. That's how you get the traction. All right, we made it up to the fire lookout. Was a little bit tricky to get up here, but nothing the Unwinder can't handle. And to be honest, I had a little bit extra confidence because the quad guys were here. If anything were to happen, we'd be okay. I still gotta get off this mountain. Hopefully I don't slide too fast getting off. I think everything will be okay, knock on wood. Where's wood? Right there. Let's go take a look at the tower. I'll give you guys a little tour. So this is the inside of the tower. Pretty bare bones for some of the fire towers out here. They still have the sundial, or whatever it's called, which is pretty cool. I always love coming up here. This is my 3rd or 4th time up here, and every time it just feels so good to get in here. I'll sign the guest book. Usually there's some goodies here. I don't see anything here, but I'll leave a sticker for any of you. Next one up here. It's in the guest book, just grab it. Tag me on Instagram if you come up here and take it. So guys, I decided to leave a toy Gladiator along with the sticker. If you have kids, maybe come on up, and if it's still here, they can have it. Might not be a good idea to tell them that you're coming to get it though, because if it's already gone, I'd feel bad, so. There it is. I hope somebody enjoys it. So guys, I did air down a bit more than I would have liked to be driving on the main roads, the FSRs. I did need to air down more because of I needed the traction for the snow. Reason why I'm telling you this is I really want to show you guys the Kraken air system. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the ARB twin compressor system, and it's mounted underneath the passenger seat. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to air back up in situations like exactly like this. I don't want to air all the way back up. I'm still going to be driving on the FSR, so I just want to air up a little bit, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is with this system. Oh, it's a super hot day. Thank goodness I don't have to take long to air up anymore. So I'm going to quickly show you the Kraken system and how it works. Scott wants to get back to camp. He wants some water too. But at a time like this, very handy. I'm sitting at around 12 PSI. This road is the main road. As you can see, I feel like I'm a little low, so I'm just gonna go up to about 15, anywhere between 15 and 20. This is how it works. Let's go. Plug. 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 And so I got the air compressor going. I've had it running for about 30 seconds, maybe more, maybe a minute. I'm gonna shut her down already. I'm sure it's already got more than enough pressure. We are officially on pavement. What a trip. I gotta get an extra hose so that I can air up my trailer. Right now I'm bringing the compressor still, another compressor to air up the trailer tires. Just something I didn't think about. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of adventure. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I got more adventures like this planned where we take the trailer, family trip, and then I can get away, get to some cool spots. Until next time, go away, get lost, and unwind.